Hello, beautiful internet people, and welcome back to another fabulous episode of Stretching Kvetch. Hooray! January is finally over. It is the last day. We are done with this month. We can finally start and live our best life in 2020. I don't know about you, but I am ready to see this month gone. I am so ready to have a good next 11 months. So for today's video, as you saw from the title, this is going to be a couple of really good twists and stretches that are good for digestion. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be Taco Bell. It could be, too many mozzarella sticks, too many pancakes, whatever's making you feel like boom. So when you are dressed and ready, let's go ahead and stretch it out. So once you have found your comfortable seat, let's go ahead and start off in a nice crisscross applesauce. Let's close our eyes, put our hands on our knees, and just breathe. Let's take just a couple of moments to ourselves. Give yourself that quiet me time. Let's not worry about work. Let's not worry about laundry. Let's not worry about tiny humans or puppies or partners or, did I say laundry? Because laundry. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and open our eyes. Let's start off with a nice simple cat-cow. So let's go ahead, wait. You may have never heard of cat-cow, so let me go ahead and explain to you what it is. We'll go ahead and put our hands on our knees, and let's take a nice deep inhale. Now what's important is on the inhale, you want to make sure that your shoulders are back, your chest is out. You can use your hands to kind of pull your knees and pull your body forward. And on the exhale, let's go ahead and fold into ourselves. Again, use your knees as kind of the anchor to pull yourself in. I really like this stretch because it stretches out the shoulder blades, your low back. It's really great. Let's do another inhale. Make sure your chest is out. Show it off. And exhale. And you can do this as many times as you want. You don't always have to follow me. Have fun with stretching. And one more inhale. And last exhale. Let's go ahead and get to twisting. So I'm just gonna fix myself a little bit. So our first twist that I want to do, let's take our left hand, put it on the right knee, and just do a gentle twist. You're going to want the right hand to pull back as much as possible. And again, I love using this hand to just pull my knee to get me closer and closer into that stretch. And when you're ready, let's switch sides. Use your right hand to grab your left knee. Use that left arm to kind of pull yourself forward. The goal with any twist is you're gonna want your shoulders to face that opposite wall. That is the goal of twisting yourself into the pretzel that you deserve to be. And when you're ready, let's twist out and put our feet forward. Now you can stay here because you can still feel like a nice gentle stretch in the hamstrings, but if you want a little bit more, let's go ahead and reach for our toes. Now, if you can't reach for your toes, that's totally cool. You know my rule. Wherever you're at, just accept it and try to be better the next time. So if you're up here, that's okay. If you're over here, that's okay. Now use each time that you stretch an opportunity to get into the stretch deeper. But no rush, take your time. And when you feel like this is properly stretched out, let's go ahead and go into our second twist. Let's take our right knee, push it up like this, and when you're ready, cross it over. Use your left arm to grab the knee, and let's twist over here. Now for the super flexible people, they're able to take their elbow and kind of hook it into their knee. I am not quite there yet. I am definitely a hand to knee holder. But since we're trying it out, let's go ahead. Oof. I'm more, elbow's not quite there, doing much more of a forearm type of move. Feels good. Whatever helps you get into the stretch where you can feel it. And let's go ahead, switch other sides. Now I know I titled this video, stretches to do when you've eaten too much Taco Bell. I honestly can't remember the last time I had Taco Bell, but if you have ever had their black bean quesarito, oh my God. I am not a vegetarian by any means. Their meat just, kind of gives me a bellyache sometimes. So the safer bet for me is to always go with the black bean quesarito. It has everything you could ever want and more. Let's go ahead, come out of this stretch. So this next move, it is a little silly, and please don't judge with how we're all gonna look. Have fun with it. But this is excellent for stretching out the hips, excellent for digestion. Maybe you make a couple of toots, but let's go ahead and go on our feet like this. This is a little bit of a balance pose as well, so take your time getting up. And once you're here, enjoy. As you can see, I'm a little shaky. This is, all right, and you can put your hands together. A good bonus is you can put your hands on the floor, use your elbows to kind of stretch your knees out a little more. And if this is just too much, no big deal. Let's go ahead and stand up. So slowly get up. Let's put our hands together, close our eyes. After stumbling, after falling in a pose, I always think that it's good to come back to your breath, come back to, why you're doing this. And let's do our final twist of the day. In yoga, this is called the triangle pose. So how we're going to do that is we are going to point our left foot out, keep the right foot kind of straight facing towards the camera or a mirror or yourself, whichever is great. And we're going to take our left hand and slowly lower till you make this nice little triangle. The more that you can pull those shoulders forward, the more that you'll be able to get into that stretch. If you are feeling super fancy, you can put your hand on the ground. And if you're not feeling that fancy, putting your hand here, putting your hand there, whatever you can do. For a bonus stretch, you can always move this hand forward so you get that nice side body. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and switch sides. So left foot pointing forward, right toes out, and let's slowly lower. I hope you guys have an awesome week. You get a lot of stuff done. You start fresh, start anew with this new month. Guys, make some nice goals. And just know, that no matter what happens, you know, you got this. You are stronger than you know. You are smarter than you know. You are more gorgeous than you know. And you're the best. And you can fucking do this. You know, let's go ahead and crush this next month and say bye to January. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. And, yeah.